Hey guys, how's it going? Today's video is going to be a quick little announcement on what I'm planning to do for Camp Nanowrimo this April. So, I love NaNoWriMo, I love Camp NaNowrimo, and what I usually do is I pick 30,000 words as my goal because 1,000 words a day is a good chunk of words but achievable, and that's my usual. Last year was a little bit more challenging because I ended up doing the Owl's Magical Readathon hosted by G over at Book Roast. I'm going to do a TBR video on that once she has the prompts out and all of that stuff, but anyways, that is all April long. It's a big readathon and I had so much fun with it last year. So I was planning on doing Camp NaNowrimo and also the readathon, so it's going to be a very reading and writing month. And I was okay with that. Animal Crossing comes out on March 20th. I know that it's going to be so distracting and I just want to play Animal Crossing. I'm going to be honest. I just want to play Animal Crossing. I want to play it right now. I've been wanting to play it all month. I pre-ordered it like 3 weeks ago. I just can't wait. Anyway, I'm just rambling about Animal Crossing now. I'm trying really, really hard not to just go on a complete Animal Crossing tangent. It's easier said than done. So, back on track for Camp NaNowrimo. I think that what I'm going to do, I don't know how to measure it yet. I still have to decide a few things. I'm going to do another pass-through of Monsters and Imaginary Friends. If you don't know, I finished draft 3 last year, and I am so happy with how it's going. But I did recently get Save the Cat Writes a Novel. You can see it right there. I got that for Christmas, and while reading it, it really made me think about more structure-related things for Monsters and Imaginary Friends, and I realized that there's definitely some big picture tweaks that Ripley, why are you rubbing your face on the camera? Maybe let's not do that. But it made me realize that there's some big picture tweaks that I'd like to do. Going from draft 2 to 3, I made some really, really big improvements with the subplot, with characters, and specifically character voices. I'm really happy with how those turned out. Ripley wants to get in the window, but the curtains are down. Hey Ripley, come here. There you are. So yeah, I really like the big changes that I did, but there was something that was just a little bit off, and after reading Save the Cat Writes a Novel, I realized that some of the plot points, the timing just doesn't quite work. And I'm really happy that I read that and that I learned that, because I was having some trouble with my pacing, and I couldn't quite figure out what it was that felt off. And I realized that it's the overall plot structure. Some of the beats just aren't in the right place, and I know that obviously the beat sheet is a suggestion, just like all writing advice really, but I really think that a lot of the things that I did were just slightly off, and you could tell when I was reading it that something wasn't quite right. And I think that going back through and just really reworking some of those bigger things are going to be a huge help. So that is my goal, to do some big structure changes, and obviously as I'm doing a pass through, I'm going to fix up other things as I see them. This is, like I said, going to be draft 4, but I don't want to work on like grammar, word choice things quite yet. I'd like to do that on my next pass through. So for right now, it's going to be mostly pacing, plot, structure related things, and like timing and character arcs, because now that I have my characters' voices down and their personalities are more concrete, their character arc just needs a little bit of tweaking. I think that it's fine, but I mean, it's revisions, you know, it's already okay, and you're trying to make it better. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do for Camp NaNowrimo. Like I said, I don't know how I'm going to measure it. I don't know if I'm going to just see how many chapters it is right now and break it up into chapters. I don't know if I'm going to do a timed goal. I really don't like doing timed goals, so I'm probably not going to do that. If you don't know, for Camp NaNowrimo, your goal can either be a word count, a time count, like a certain amount of time over the month worked on it. You can do by chapter, you can do by pages. There's a lot of different options. And I don't like having timed goals, so either how many minutes or how many hours, because I like knowing that I can work really hard and push through and catch up. But no matter how hard I work, an hour is still an hour, you know, and it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't motivate me the same way. But word count or chapter count, whatever, would be a lot more motivating for me. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I just haven't figured out the best way to measure it. So all in all, I do know what I'm going to be doing for Camp NaNowrimo. I just don't know how I'm going to be doing it. The other thing is that I'm not going to be doing my daily vlogs. For NaNoWriMo, I did daily vlogs, which was so fun, but so stressful. But really, it was good for my accountability, but it was tiring. And for July camp, I think it was, yeah, I did vlogged every couple days. But honestly, I'm planning on doing reading vlogs for the Owls Readathon, and I don't want to also do daily vlogs, so I'll probably do weekly writing vlogs. I think that'll probably be the easiest way to do it for me. So I think that April is just going to end up being vlog month. I think I'm going to do reading vlogs and writing vlogs every week, and yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see. Anyway, I just wanted to quickly come on here and say that I am, of course, participating in Camp NaNoWrimo and let you guys know what I'm working on. If you're participating in Camp NaNoWrimo also, please let me know, because I love looking at things like that and seeing what everyone else is doing, and it's just so much fun. If you guys enjoyed this video, please click the like button to let me know, and subscribe to stay up to date with the rest of my videos. I post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday, usually reading or writing related. So I hope to see you guys next time, and until then, have a great day. Bye!